Above the clouds, where silence meets speed, a storm is brewing. Two giants, the United States and China, are locked in a race not for land, but for the sky itself. Invisible jets slice through the stratosphere, guided not by instinct, but by algorithms. The question haunting every strategist: who truly owns the heavens? For over 75 years, the U.S. Air Force has ruled the skies, from the burning clouds of World War II to the precision strikes of the 21st century. With nearly 5,000 aircraft and the world's most advanced pilot training programs, America's air dominance has been unquestioned. But thousands of miles away, another force is rising, fast. China's People's Liberation Army Air Force, once dependent on outdated Soviet technology, is transforming into a modern, high-tech force. In less than 2 decades, it has developed stealth fighters, long-range bombers, and advanced radar systems, a transformation that took others half a century to achieve. The balance of power in the skies is shifting, and the race has just begun. At the heart of this new arms race lies the shadow war of stealth. The F-22 Raptor, a ghost in the air, nearly invisible to radar and unmatched in maneuverability. The F-35 Lightning II, though less agile, is the most connected aircraft ever built, linking drones, satellites, and ships into one deadly network. China's answer, the J-20 Mighty Dragon. Built for range, stealth, and high-altitude interception, it represents a new era of Chinese engineering. It may not yet match the F-22 in close combat, but it's designed for a different kind of war, one fought from miles away, guided by data and precision. And deep inside secret hangars, whispers grow louder about the J-31, a carrier-based stealth jet that could challenge American air power across the Pacific. But fighters are only the beginning. True air dominance is not just about combat, it's about reach, the ability to strike anywhere, anytime, and vanish before detection. The United States holds that crown. The B-2 Spirit and its successor, the B-21 Raider, are aircraft so advanced that even radar waves struggle to find them. They can cross oceans unseen, carrying nuclear or precision weapons, and return without a trace. China's current fleet relies heavily on the H-6 bomber, powerful but vulnerable. Yet behind closed doors, the H-20 stealth bomber is being prepared for flight. A machine inspired by the B-2, built to reach Guam, Hawaii, even the U.S. mainland. If the H-20 becomes reality, it could rewrite the rules of deterrence. But modern warfare isn't won by aircraft alone. It's won by networks. The United States Air Force operates a global web of support, refueling aircraft that stretch missions across oceans, AWACS planes that track threats hundreds of miles away, and satellites that feed real-time intelligence into every cockpit. It's an invisible empire of coordination and communication. China knows this, and it's catching up fast. With new Y-20 refuelers, KJ-500 radar planes, and an expanding constellation of surveillance satellites, the PLAAF is learning how to weave its own digital web. Its goal is clear: to fight not just with jets, but with information. And now, A new pilot is taking the controls, one that never sleeps, never tires, and never hesitates. Artificial intelligence. AI co-pilots are already being tested in experimental U.S. aircraft capable of analyzing thousands of variables in milliseconds. Drones like the XQ-58A Valkyrie and the Loyal Wingman fly in perfect coordination with manned jets, executing orders without human delay. In China, the Skyhawk and GJ-11 stealth drones reveal the same ambition, a future where machine intelligence fights alongside human strategy. A future where the fastest decision wins the war. Tomorrow's air war won't be decided by who has the most aircraft, but by whose code learns faster. So who truly controls the skies? The United States still leads in experience, logistics, and global reach. Its technology is combat-tested, its networks refined by decades of warfare. But China's progress is relentless, mass-producing jets, refining AI, and extending its air bases across the Indo-Pacific. Every new aircraft rolled out, every satellite launched, every radar system activated shifts the balance a little more. And somewhere between dominance and equality lies the next chapter of air warfare. If the day ever comes when these two forces meet in open combat, it will not be a battle of pilots. It will be a battle of ghosts. Jets seen only by algorithms, missiles guided by artificial minds, and silence that ends in light. The sky is only one front in a much greater war. Beneath the waves, another storm is gathering, where sonar replaces radar and silence decides survival. Next time, the U.S. Navy versus China's PLAN, the clash at sea.